Welcome back. It's now time for us to take a look at what's making headlines in the world of sports. My name is Karen Kibet. Now, the National Olympic Committee of Kenya, Noc, has given sports federations in the country an ultimatum to meet the required gender ratio in the leadership in order to get grants from the committee. Noc Secretary General Francis Mutuku, who was speaking on day 2 of the ongoing Agnes Tirop Conference in Diani, Kwale County, said that they will only fund federations that have a 60-40% gender ratio in their hierarchy.
In preparation for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, sport federations in Kenya have been given an ultimatum that needs to be met if they are to get grants from Noc. Speaking during day 2 of the Agnes Tirop Conference in Diani, Kwale County, the National Olympic Committee of Kenya Secretary General Francis Mutuku said that they will only fund federations that have a 60-40% gender ratio in leadership.
This year we have the Commonwealth Games and we have the African Youth Games. We've written to our federations and requested them that for all the team management composition, it has to be on a 60-40 ratio on either gender, whether 60% women or 40% men or the other way around, whether it will be 40% women and 60% men. The most important thing is to ensure that there's no any gender which is excluded or which is a minority in terms of management.
Mutuku acknowledged that women participation in leadership has since increased from 18 in Beijing Olympic Games to 48 in last year's Tokyo Olympic, which is encouraging.
We made it a policy that predominantly will be putting forward women's team because that gives an opportunity for Kenya to get 2 teams to be able to. For example, towards Tokyo 2020, we put in Malikia strikers and put the Kenya Lionesses. That enabled us to have at least funding for 2 teams.
The SG noted that they will work closely with the federation to build capacity in sports leadership.
We appreciate that in a lot of fields the women have not got an opportunity because these are historical programs which have brought us to this point. So we also need time to start leveling that particular ground. So we'll work a lot with federations to build the capacity of women.
At the same time, he reiterated that they will continue supporting Paralympics in their quest to excel in sports.
We put in a lot of work, we put in a lot of experts to come and work around us. What we promised the Paralympics, and we started off as recently as 2 weeks ago, is that we shall be lending our expertise and our capacity to Paralympics and Deaf Olympics so that they can also be able to come up.
Sports news from Diani, Kwale County. I am Anboro.